Welcome back to the charts this week. Hello, Imperium, and welcome to the most dangerous chart countdown in the galaxy. If you're from Cadia Baal or Holy Terror, you're going to be looking forward to this one. Today, we're ranking the most powerful handheld weapons in Warhammer 40k. We're talking legendary swords, demon blades, Primarch killing spears, and weapons capable of permanently destroying creatures of the warp. So polish your power armor, prepare the ceremonial music, and whatever you do, don't touch the suspiciously whispering sword. Let the countdown begin. Number 10, Gorechild. Charging into our countdown at number 10 is Gorechild, the legendary chain axe carried by Khan the Betrayer. Originally wielded by Angron himself, Gorechild's teeth were fashioned from the jaws of a mica dragon. Its reinforced mechanism can tear through armor, flesh, and bone with terrifying ease. In the hands of Khan, Gorechild has claimed countless victims across 10,000 years of war. It may be the lowest entry in our chart, but telling Khan that personally is not recommended. Number 9, the Dawnblade. At number 9, representing the Tau Empire, we have Commander Farsight's mysterious Dawnblade. Recovered from an ancient alien world, this enormous sword is made from chronographic alloys. Ha! Try saying that 5 times. The weapon appears to transfer the remaining lifespan of its victims to its wielder. This could explain why Farsight has survived for centuries, far beyond the natural lifespan of a member of the Tau species. It is powerful, ancient, and surrounded by unanswered questions. Even Farsight might not fully understand what he carries into battle. Number 8, the Black Blade of Antwar. Whispering its way into 8th place is the weapon guarded by Castellan Garon Crow of the Grey Knights. The Black Blade of Antwar contains a malevolent entity of immense psychic power. It constantly attempts to tempt, corrupt, and deceive whoever carries it. Crow refuses to draw upon its supernatural abilities, using it as an ordinary sword while resisting its influence through sheer strength of will. In the hands of someone willing to accept its power, however, the Black Blade could become catastrophically dangerous. This is one chart entry that would very much like to reach number 1. Number 7, the Spear of Telesto. Descending from the heavens at number 7 is the Spear of Telesto, the beautifully crafted weapon of Sanguinius. Forged for the Primarch of the Blood Angels, the spear was capable of unleashing devastating blasts of energy. Its elegant appearance concealed a weapon powerful enough to confront the greatest horrors of the Great Crusade. The Spear of Telesto later became one of the Blood Angels' most sacred relics. Graceful, radiant, and extremely deadly, much like Sanguinius himself. R.I.P. Number 6, Dawnbringer. Hammering its way into 6th place is Dawnbringer, the colossal warhammer of Vulcan, Primarch of the Salamanders. As you might expect from a weapon created by Vulcan, Dawnbringer was an extraordinary piece of craftsmanship. It possessed a powerful teleportation system that allowed Vulcan to transport himself directly to the hammer's location. During the Dropside Massacre, Vulcan hurled Dawnbringer at a distant gunship, and then teleported through the battlefield to reach it. An immensely powerful hammer that also serves as a personal escape route. That is what we call practical craftsmanship. Number 5, the Anathema. Our top 5 begins with a weapon that changed the course of human history. The Anathema was an alien blade capable of becoming uniquely lethal to a chosen victim once their name was spoken. On the moon of Darwin, the corrupting weapon was used to mortally wound War Master Horus. Although Horus survived, his injury led to the ritual that helped him turn against the Emperor. The Anathema did not destroy a planet or annihilate an army. Instead, one strike helped ignite the Horus heresy and condemn the Imperium to 10,000 years of darkness. Number 4, the Spear of Rus. And number 4 is the weapon known as Gungnir, the Dionysian Spear, or simply the Spear of Rus. Created by the Emperor and given to Layman Rus, the spear possessed a remarkable ability. Those wounded by it could be forced to confront the truth of their own nature. Rus used the weapon against Horus during the heresy, inflicting a wound that briefly broke through the War Master's corruption and revealed the man he had once been. How the mighty have fallen. Russ hesitated, and Horus survived. But very few handheld weapons have ever come so close to ending the Horus heresy before its final confrontation. Number 3. The Talon of Horus. Clawing its way into third place is one of the most infamous weapons in Imperial history. The Talon of Horus is a gigantic lightning claw, combined with a twin-linked bolter. It was carried by Horus Lupercal during the heresy and later claimed by Abaddon the Despoiler. Its energy-wreathed claws can tear through even the heaviest armor, while its bolter allows it to kill at range. Abaddon later used the Talon to destroy the cloned Horus created by Fabius Bile, proving that this ancient weapon remains deadly, even against a Primarch-level opponent. It's not merely a weapon. It is a surviving symbol of the Imperium's greatest betrayal. Number 2. The Emperor's Sword. Just missing out on the top spot is the blazing sword of the Emperor of Mankind, now wielded by Rabute Guilliman. He's back! The Emperor's Sword burns with psychic power and can destroy demons permanently. Normally, a slain demon is merely banished back into the warp, where it can eventually reform. Those destroyed by the Emperor's Sword can be erased completely, their essence annihilated beyond recovery. Guilliman has used the blade against some of the most powerful servants of chaos, and even the demon Primarch Mortarion has reason to fear its flames. Against the creatures of the warp, few weapons are more final. And now, the most powerful handheld weapon in Warhammer 40,000. Number 1. Draken Yen. Taking the top spot is Draken Yen, the demon known as the End of Empires. Born from humanity's first deliberate murder, Draken Yen represents the destructive violence that has haunted mankind since the beginning of its history. During the war within the Webway, the demon confronted the Emperor himself. The Emperor could not permanently destroy it and was forced to imprison it inside one of his custodians. Thousands of years later, Draken Yen returned in the form of a terrifying demon sword, and eventually became the weapon of Abaddon the Despoiler. Why does he keep coming up? The blade can tear through armor, flesh, and reality itself. More disturbingly, Draken Yen is symbolically tied to the downfall of the Emperor and the destruction of empires. It is ancient, intelligent, almost impossible to destroy, and one day may fulfill its destiny by delivering the final death blow of the Emperor of Mankind. For its supernatural power, its connection to humanity's first murder, and the threat it possesses to the Imperium itself, Draken Yen takes the number 1 position. But do you agree with our chart? Should the Emperor's Sword have taken number 1, or is there another legendary weapon that deserves the crown? Let me know your rankings in the comments, and remember to like, subscribe, and join me again for another journey into the grim darkness of the far future. Until then, keep your weapons close, and your demon weapons considerably further away. For the Emperor!